Hey everyone, it's the House Mouse here. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining and welcome new subscribers. I'm so glad you're here. So today I just wanted to share an idea with you. I was harvesting some pages from an old herb book, and I noticed that they had this really wide blank margin on a lot of pages. So I took them out and I was thinking, what if I just folded them in such a way that I could get that blank space on the back, and then I'd still have a place to decorate on the front. So that's what I did. I just glued down this inside part first, and then glued the blank page on top, and that gave me a nice sturdy finished product here that I then, I weighted it down under books to, keep it as flat as possible. And then I've just cut them. I've cut mine in half. These pages are about 11 inches high, so they make nice little tags or journal cards. So you can see they're already ready to write on the back. So that was just an idea I had. If you're harvesting pages from a book and you see something like this might be something. This is one way that you can certainly use them. And I have a whole stack of them that I still have yet to glue. But it was a nice idea, and I'm glad I tried it. So I just wanted to show you I was able to make this nice tall tag with this beautiful magpie cutout that I've had for a while, but I just didn't know where I was going to put it. I've added a little stamp label, and it's got, again, plenty of writing space on the back, which is great. And then I wanted to show you, I was playing around a little bit more, and here, let's get these little guys off, and then we can decorate together. So this one, let's make sure we're in camera here. I decoupaged this one with some napkin, and I actually used not the first layer, but the second layer, which is a little bit lighter and much more muted. But there's still some of the design there that you can see. And we'll go ahead, and I picked out, these are some mushrooms and a moth from my mushrooms and moth freebie, so I'll link that below, but I just thought we could put a few on there and see how they look. I hope you're all doing really well. We've had some nicer weather here, so I hope you are as well. And I've got some things growing in the garden. Nothing's producing yet, but I've got a zucchini plant that's growing really well, and I've got a couple of cantaloupe plants that are growing nicely. And I have one of my tomatillo plants is growing really, really well, and the others are not, but that's okay. It looks like the one will produce hopefully some nice fruit eventually. And then I also have some Swiss chard that's sprouting. So, and the farmers markets have been really nice as well. So, get those down. Oops. And let's use a bone folder here. Let me make sure you can see what I'm doing here. There we go. Just gonna smooth everything out here. And then, let's see, I have this little moth. Maybe we'll put him there. His little antennae were just too delicate for me to cut out, but maybe we'll draw some on with a pencil and see how that looks. This is a very fall-themed journal card in the middle of summer, but that's what I had going. Here, let's grab a pencil. And we'll see here, you guys there? Okay. So, gently, I'm not confident in my antenna skills. Oh, that's not too bad. There we go. There. Not bad. So, and if you want to see here, we'll do another. Let's see, how long has it been? Yeah, let's do this little cutoff here. I can show you how I did the napkin decoupage. with another little piece here. And here, I'll bring this over so you can see the whole thing. I like to flip this around. I like to just get plenty of glue, get it on the right side here, plenty of glue on the bottom layer, and then here, we'll get this out of the way. Ooh. Okay, can you see everything? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna lay this down, glue side down, onto the back of the napkin, and we'll just give that a good burnish with the bone folder. Getting some glue. I don't know, I felt like these little cards and tags or whatever you'd like to use them for really lent themselves to decoupage, so I think I might do some more with this same technique. So I certainly have plenty of napkins that I've been saving over the years, so that's how that will look. And then once this is dry, I'll finish cutting out the excess right here. I'll just give a quick, probably off a little bit. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Here. So then, and what I'll do, and I think I've shown you this before, but just in case, I've got the complete works of William Shakespeare here, and I keep a little piece of wax paper on the inside so that when I'm pressing things in the book, I know that nothing's going to stick either to itself or to the book. And then I'll just leave this upside down and let that sit for a while until it's nice and flat. So that was my project for today. And here, let's take a look at the two. So again, there's the magpie, and there's our little ball-inspired mushroom with a moth tag or journal card. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you try it, or if you have other ways that you like to use book pages that have extremely wide margins like this. Let us know, and I'm sure we'd all love to try. So until next time, I hope you're doing really well. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.